What's going on, everybody, man? We back, man, in the trenches, man. We just had a crazy one. Bonnie Godiva and Coffee Brown just went down. First of all, y'all look amazing.
Thank you.
One of the things I want to say, shout out to Battle Truth. Me and him feel like this, y'all.
I love Battle Truth.
I already know,
Shout out
man.
Battle Truth.
No, hold on. We got he's the man. I fuck with him.
Battle Truth? Yeah.
I think he's dope.
You know, it's crazy. I just started watching him. Like, I just started watching like the last 6 months, but I'm like, yo, he know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like, he's funny.
He does know what he's talking about.
And we kind of need that.
Niggas don't want to shout this nigga out, but this is the funny blogger, maybe in life. Salute the Battle Truth, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This nigga is one of the funniest niggas on the face of the earth.
This up. Okay, Battle Truth on YouTube. You are one of my official go-to sources. As you know, I'm still involved in battle rap behind the scenes.
Sources all, because I don't see him at battles. I don't know if he goes to battles. So he gets sources somewhere.
That nigga's a legend, man. He don't need to go to battles. He's just a legend.
I don't even know where he lives. Where does he live?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Milwaukee. That nigga ill, so he's a legend. He just don't give a fuck. That nigga's in a judge outfit, nigga.
Yeah.
And he yells, no. Nigga blacked out. I saw shit today.
What about a dude named Battle Truth? You ever heard of him?
Battle Truth. I think Battle Truth, he tells it from his perspective. I've seen some of his stuff. I'm not familiar with all of it. But I think
that nigga's funny.
He's funny. I think in the beginning, because I remember when I first started seeing him, he tried.
What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Remy Ma continue to not take accountability for her actions. She definitely not responsible for the things she do. And she wanted us to know something about her that we are all forgetting. So with no further ado, Remy, what do you want us all to know about you?
I'm a great fucking mother. To my kids, to my sisters and my siblings' kids, to your kids. Okay?
So according to that, Remy want us to know, look, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, no matter what I did, no matter what y'all saying, I am a great effing mother. How do you even say that out of your mouth? Like, are you not paying attention to what's happening? Are you not considering everything that's going on to make such a blank statement like that? Like, why does she do that type of stuff like that? But nevertheless, you forget what's out here. So let's just examine that. It ain't what we think, for the most part. It's not what we think. Let's just look at some things. Do you believe you're a great mother when you been an unfaithful wife? Do you believe you're a good mother when you're removing your child's father from up under the roof as a result of your actions and what you did? Not nothing that he did, but because of everything you did. Are you a great mother when your child is asking you now the reason behind her father not being there? I wish I could be a fly on the wall. What are you telling her? What are you telling your daughter when she asks the question, where is daddy? Why don't he live here anymore? Why don't I see y'all together anymore? Why isn't he taking me to school every day like he used to? What are you telling her? Because you're not telling her the truth. I know you're not telling that little girl the truth. I wish I could hear your explanation behind those words. And I know she said it. And I know that little girl said that because she don't go from having this every day to it now not happening. And she's not questioning or wondering what's going on now. Hold on. Let's see what Papoose says. Let's see, do Papoose believe you are a great mother? Because he should know.
When I went through the process of dealing with what I was dealing with her, being in the house with my daughter crying night after night. She wanted a mother. All she knew was me and her mother. You got to remember, COVID happened. It was just the three of us locked in the crib. We couldn't even go out. We lived in Manhattan at the time. So all my daughter know is us. So when she started to stop coming home so she could be with the lame, if you listen to the audio, he tells you. He's on the audio saying, she be at my house for days. Bragging. Talking to another individual on the phone, bragging about it. Yeah, she be over here at my house days at a time. So if you at his house days at a time, who's home with the baby? Me. Not only am I home with my daughter who's still a baby, I'm home with my daughter who's used to having her mother and her father, so she's crying every single night for you, and you're not answering the phone. So, dealing with that, raising my child night after night by myself while she with a clown, you know what I'm saying, who bragging to people, yo, I'm fucking his wife, the whole thing. I'm eating it, because I'm...
Well, according to Papoose, he don't think so. The baby is crying while you out as a married woman, spending nights out on more than one occasion, committing adultery against your husband and tearing down your home. So according to your husband, the baby would be crying all the time. And why not? Because again, children used to both, when they under the same roof, want a mama and my daddy. Sometimes she don't want her daddy. Sometimes she want her mama. Sometimes she don't want mama. Sometimes I want my daddy. That's the good thing of having them both under the same roof. But you deprived her of that. Like you literally deprived her of that. And as a means of depriving her of that, you continue to act as though you ain't did nothing wrong. That's the thing I don't get. You're not taking accountability in no type of way at all. None. And you making it seem as though you're not at fault for depriving her of this.
Me. 1, 2. Me. Put your hands up. 1, 2, 1. I said 1. 1. Me.
Yeah, I don't get that part. How you don't see that was wrong? Hold on. There's some more thing. Also, we understood you made it your business to kick that man from up out of the house because you made sure that you did so much that he couldn't even take it no more.
I tolerated your foolishness and your cheating and your adultery for years and years and years for the sake of my child. Moving on along.
Okay. So we seeing who putting in the sacrifices for the child. You're a great mother. Okay. Well, in your mind, you want to believe that. In your mind, you want to believe that. Look at what just happened. You have 2 children, right? You have 2 children. You have a son that's locked up for murder, who could possibly spend the rest of his life in prison behind killing somebody. You have that. Then you have a daughter. Who's used to her father being there every day, who you remove from the house for no reason at all. For no reason at all, because according to you, he was mentally abusing you because he wouldn't allow you to keep on breaking his heart and cheating on him. Right? Let's listen at this, y'all.
The other day, I don't even know what the situation was, but I'm like, you know what? I don't even care. She's like, I don't care neither. I want a new mom. So I'm like, okay. I want a new kid. Matter of fact, I don't want no kids. She's like, okay, yeah. And I'm getting a new mom. And I'm gonna keep the same daddy. How about that?
Damn. Okay. There go the little girl speaking again. Okay. I want a new mama, but I'm keeping my same father. I want a new mama, but I'm keeping my same father. Why does she feel that way? Why would a child feel that way? How about this?
The other night, me and her was having a little disagreement. So the baby was asleep. She woke up. I guess we was talking too loud.
She's like, can y'all stop? She's like, blame your father. She's like, no, it's not, Daddy. It's Daddy, sweet. It's you.
Yep, no, listen.
Even a child know who causes the havoc in the home. So according to Papoose, him and Remy was having a disagreement. The baby would sleep. The baby wake up and like, could y'all stop? And Remy said, and blame the father. Then the baby tells her, no, it's not Daddy, it's you. It's not Daddy, it is you. You're the problem, not Daddy. So even the little girl know. Hold on. This one right here says it all. This one right here says it all. Let's check out this one. This one right here says it all.
Excuse me.
Hey, you get too aggressive here.
I can't kiss him? No?
She gonna get in the middle.
Can you give Al a kiss? Can you give me a kiss? Can you give me a kiss? No. Because Daddy.
Hey.
I don't want neither one of y'all little crusty kisses.
Okay, that right there says a lot. So you have the baby trying to get in between you coming to her father. So she's protective of her father. You trying to come up close. She's pushing you away because she don't want you near her daddy. Then when she seen she was on the right side, then she tried to shift herself to the left so she could be in the middle to prevent you from coming close to her daddy. Here's the thing about children. Children ain't stupid, and they read spirits very well. Children know where the love is at. Children know this. That's just like a natural instinct of theirs. They read spirits very, very well. So she know when it comes to her daddy, he's the more loving, he's the more caring one. She know this. Sad thing about it is Remy don't seem to care about this. As long as she get what she want, as long as she puts herself first. She puts herself first. She don't think about her actions affecting her family. She don't see the long-term problem that this causes for the child. She don't consider her hurt. She don't consider her emotional, spiritual hurt that she suffered as a result of her action. She don't see that. Neither do she care. She literally enjoys what she doing and she laughs about it and make a mockery out of it. Listen at this.
Yesterday, I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh. What? Ew. I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew.
See that? She literally gloating in her actions. She really don't have no conviction behind the things she doing. She not bothered by it at all. Like this is literally on display. Like her true intentions is literally on display, literally showing you her mentality, or how she view life, family, love, God, truth. She don't care. She just literally makes it her business to go after whatever she wants, not caring who hurts in the process. She just don't care. But then she wants you to see her as this stand-up, productive, loving, faithful, devoted, real woman. Because she continued to say that all the time. Oh, I'm a real bitch. I'm a real bitch. I'm one of the realest. How? How? What is your definition of real? How is this real? And then again, this is what hurts a lot of children. How you a good mother and you have your father, you have your daughter's father enemy around his child. You got a man literally talking about what he would physically do to your daughter's father as a result of your actions, as a result of your recklessness. Like, come on, what are we doing here? But according to you, you a good mother. You a faithful mother. You a damn good mama. And you don't think it's no problem. And like I said, look at what Pap said. If you go on days with dude, then who with the baby? Me? Okay, cool. See that? You think about what you was doing. You was using him to keep the baby while you go out there and have sex with other dudes. How you a damn good mother when you got your newborn baby laying on the bed while another woman eating your pussy and y'all eating each other out? That's trifling. That's scandalous. That's nasty as hell. Y'all didn't even have the decency to remove the baby from that filth. Like that right there is just terrible. And then you remove her protection. You remove her protection. He's sitting up here training his daughter how to defend herself as a woman so that when she get older, she can fight off people who probably may try to molest her, take advantage of her, beat her, try to rape and kill her, because it goes on. And he's training her at a young age how to be prepared in her mind for life, how to protect herself, and how to teach her how to look out for others who's less fortunate than her. And you remove that because you wasn't doing it. You remove it because you wasn't doing it. And neither do you care. You don't care. You just want what you want when you want it. Talking about you a great mother. You call this a great mother? That's your definition of a great mother? Then you going online trying to tell everybody all these lies against her daddy, but you're a great mother. And you making up all these lies. Lies that you know not true. Lies that you know not true. But you trying to get us to believe it. Just so that you once again could look good and it benefits you. Like that stuff right there is what's crazy. And these are things you can't get around. These are things you have to consider in yourself. These are the problems you're having within yourself. Because your father wasn't there for you, and you see that according to you, you turned out good. You don't have no problem with your daughter going without her father. No, that affected you in a major way, girl. You don't see that? You don't see how by not having your father in your life, the mentality you have, you don't even have a woman mentality. You try to operate like a nigga. Like for real. And I don't say a black man because, again, there's a difference between black people and niggas. You have the mentality of a nigga. You destroyed the works of your hands. You destroyed the foundations of your home. You burn bridges of anyone that has your best interests because you have the mentality of a nigga and you're not content within your own self. That's your problem. You don't consider before your actions. You act and then deal with the consequences later, no matter who it affects. That's your problem. And you show off and you want everybody to see you as the top-notch boss chick. Yeah, we see you as that. We do. We see you as that because we know that's also the downfall. Because that's your goal. Your goal is to be that. And being that, you can't have love. You can't have truth. You can't have family. You're not established in God. Because your goal is to be the boss bitch, the boss chick. That don't come with that. That title goes against all of that. You can't be a boss bitch and a mama. You can't be the boss bitch and a married woman. You can't be the boss bitch, but you established in God. Come on, what are you talking about? That don't go like that. What's wrong with being the wife? Because it don't have that ring to it. It ain't got that ring to it. It sounds better being a boss bitch. It sounds better being that hoe. That sounds better than being a wife. Do you understand the honor and value, the power that comes with being a wife, a true wife, who's able to hold down the household and manage the affairs of the family? Do you not understand that? What it means to be the reflection of a great man who actually is empowered by your love and your wisdom? Do you not get that? Do you not understand when you step out as a wife, when you're respected within your community and other women see how you hold things together and they desire to have that same thing for their household? Do you not understand the power of a wife, a praying mother who anoints her children's head with oil, who pray the prayer of faith over their life, who come before the living God on their behalf to put a hedge of protection around them, to defend them from the enemy and his tactics? Do you not understand the power of a real wife who have a reputation of only kissing and loving her husband that belongs to her? Who husbands honor her, value her, know her worth, and will not betray it for nothing because he understands what you bring to the table and not willing to lose that for nothing or no one. Do you not understand that? Do you not understand the wisdom and knowledge that comes with being a strong woman, that comes with her lifestyle when it's real, when it's true as a wife? Not some retarded, loudmouth, obnoxious, boisterous woman who just thinks she use a means of cussing to get a point across because she don't know how to properly articulate words and have communication with people. The problems. You've been deceived. You've been tricked. You've been deceived. You've been tricked. You don't understand that you gave birth to eternal life. Your daughter will have eternal life forever. You are responsible for molding her, shaping her mind, positioning her on a path of righteousness, that she may have life, that she may be in relationship with God, that she may be empowered as a woman to be a giver and not a taker. You don't understand that? You gave birth to eternal life. Your child will never go without existing. But she will either exist in heaven or exist in hell. All as a result of what you pour into her spirit. And you have disarmed yourself in this spiritual warfare over the souls of your own self and your family. You have disarmed yourself in the middle of battle against the enemy. And now you're allowing him to creep in and you comfortable with his tactics, even at the expense of your own family. Girl, open your eyes. Open your eyes. You chasing after these false riches. You trying to seek the approval of people. What have life showed you? They don't care. People don't care about you. They look at you now as being a damn fool. Everything you ever stood for and represented, you have tarnished. It is gone. It is gone. You believing it's still there. No, it's not. You forfeited your crown and you took it off your own head and you cast it to the swine. That's what you did. You can't be happy with yourself. I get you got the front in front of the cameras. I get you got to make it appear to look good in front of the cameras. But you can't be happy with yourself. Like, are you really that weak at the same time presenting yourself to be strong? Are you really that weak that you can't admit where you went wrong? That you can't correct the error of your ways? Are you really that weak? I'll let you think about that. At the end of the day, man, it is what it is. You will treat yourself the way you see yourself. Don't y'all ever forget that.
No streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. What's in no streets for you, so leave me waiting.